We should give a warning in the beginning of this
Do you want to
episode.
record a warning right now? Okay.
Beep! Attention, listeners. This episode will feature adult content of the bathroom nature.
Particularly disgusting to those who are queasy.
Hey guys, in this episode we talk about pooping and like throw up and a lot of other gross stuff.
It's gross. Just go ahead and skip this one.
The Drunk Dial Hotline.
Welcome.
Hello.
This is our 4th episode of Drunk Dial Hotline, and thanks for coming back.
Coming back for more.
If this is the first time you're listening, this is the Drunk Dial Hotline podcast. And what we do is we have a phone number set up for drunk people to call and tell us fun stories. Tell us about their night, what they're drinking, who they're drinking away. Just and we'll respond. People ask for advice. We give advice.
Not very good advice, but we definitely give it.
We're pretty much experts in everything.
That phone number that everyone could call is 323-905-2337. My name's Natalie.
My name's Zoe.
And my name's Garrett.
We've got a great lineup for you tonight.
Cool.
Hey ladies, I was brushing my teeth and I dropped my toothbrush in the toilet.
Oh.
So I don't know what to do now. Do I reach in and get it and keep brushing my teeth? Or do I just not finish brushing my teeth tonight? Fuck!
I'm so glad he called us in this moment of crisis.
Serious
Crisis. He must have still been looking at the toothbrush in the toilet as he's talking to the phone. That's how I picture it.
The toothbrush in the toilet is the worst.
Yes.
Thank God it was his own toilet, though.
Well, what?
No, you've never
Yeah,
been
I
like
guess.
at a friend, brushing your teeth, and like getting too excited, hands going everywhere.
Has this
and then
happened?
the toothbrush flies out of your hand.
This seems like an oddly specific story.
Have you guys dropped your toothbrushes in the toilet before?
Oh, yeah.
I've never done this.
Oh, I have.
I haven't either, I don't think.
I think it's always been my own toilet.
Are you
Yeah.
sitting on the toilet?
Do that. I do
Do
that.
Do.
I do that. I've dropped a number of things in the toilet. One being my
Yes.
phone.
Okay. Yeah.
In the back pocket of your jeans, slip them down. Oops.
Yeah, that's
That's the one
worst
that
holding
gets
stuff
ya.
in your bag.
Bye.
Money I've dropped in.
Ooh.
Earrings, like jewelry I've dropped in the toilet.
Ooh. Hopefully all pre
I don't think it always has been.
damage.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Pre what? I'm sorry, I don't follow.
Pre whatever.
Garrett, you know ladies poop, right?
I am aware. I'm not one of those like poop denier men.
I want to take this moment to announce to all men
Oh boy.
everywhere
Uh-huh.
that women poop.
It's not necessary to
Women
do.
fart.
Sure. Okay.
Women have bodily functions just like the rest of you nasty asses.
She's
So,
Speak for yourself, Zoe.
okay. Angel to my right. I've been around you too long
It's true,
to
it's
know that's
true.
not true. I want to know, what do you think he did?
I hope to God he didn't reach in and
No,
continue
no,
to brush
no.
his teeth. I mean, that was his first thing he said.
This is the
okay,
first thing you
question.
know you're not going to do.
But okay,
Yeah.
I have a question though, because what if the toilet was empty? Like, it's just
Yeah.
water. It's water that goes through our sink.
Yeah.
It's water we wash our dishes with.
There might be like a
Yeah.
ring around that toilet. It might not be the cleanest toilet.
The difference between the water in the toilet and in the sink is that it's in the toilet.
I would grab a new toothbrush.
But not
real
all of
quick.
us have thought ahead, Natalie. Not all of us have extra toothbrushes.
I always have
laying
extra
around.
toothbrushes.
Also, I'd like to have all the listeners know that Natalie uses a children's toothbrush. So
They were on sale. I'm sorry. And they had
literally-
moons on them. They have moons and stars on them. Of course, I bought them.
they barely fit in your hand.
They're really comfortable.
So anyway, she's got a lot of miniature toothbrushes laying around the house.
I'm prepared. You guys have fancy electronic toothbrushes.
Which
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just had to
yeah.
buy new heads for.
Oh, I have to buy new heads for mine.
Do you?
They're so expensive.
Is it?
Oh, really?
See, maybe he dropped that in the toilet. Maybe it was something pricey.
Yeah. Like if it's like a Sonic, like dude, I know those are like $90 and the refills are like $30 a pop, dude. That's
Just
crazy.
bought
Oh,
one.
do you have a Sonic?
Fucking bullshit. Yeah, thanks. Sorry for Hanukkah. I love it. I'm at that age where I get toothbrushes for gifts.
No, Sonic. That's a great.
It
That's
really
a great
is.
toothbrush.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give with the cheapest toothbrushes I can find at Rite Aid. Is
I
usually the
used to.
kind I buy.
I used to.
Like I'm real disposable.
Just like my man.
Just like my men. That's why I keep spares.
Yep. If you like think you're gonna maybe go home with someone that night or like going for that night, you're like, I'm gonna find a man. Do you carry a toothbrush with you? I know ladies who do. And I love their dental hygiene that's going on, but like a little presumptuous one. 2, what do you do when you get there and you're like, oh, don't worry, I have my own toothbrush? And they're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? You run a toothbrush?
Maybe you should carry a toothbrush with you all the
Yeah,
time.
see,
That
here's
kind of
the thing.
sounds nice.
Here's my answer. Here's my answer. I have a thing I call an adventure bag. In this adventure bag, it's in my car. I have deodorant. I have a sleeping bag in my car. I have deodorant. I have a toothbrush. I have toothpaste. I have mouthwash. I have hair gel. I have everything because, like, sometimes I go out drinking and, like, I will end up sleeping on my friend's couch or I will go home with somebody. It's good. Oh, my God. Probably
Garrett,
not.
you like
Mom,
girls?
stop listening. I said somebody.
Such a good
What is
point.
gender?
What is gender?
That's a great idea too, Garrett.
I also love that, like, I have an adventure bag.
Yeah.
It makes me feel much cooler than I actually
Yeah.
am.
It's just like
Like you're so spontaneous.
Yeah.
You're down for anything.
I don't want to downplay his dilemma, though. It really
Yeah.
is a dilemma.
It is, but like, why don't you have a spare?
yeah.
Like, just friends sleeping over, you know?
Even when you're seeing someone regularly, it's weird to be like, because, like, having a toothbrush at their place is, like, a thing. So it's weird to be like, can I leave my toothbrush here? Instead, you got your adventure bag.
Oh.
You're always ready.
You ask?
You just leave a toothbrush there?
I slowly move in.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that at all.
I always just offer because I've always had
Well,
toothbrush.
you-
So I'm like, here's your toothbrush,
But
and
you
like then it
offer.
wouldn't be weird.
I agree. I'm the
Right?
same way.
I don't go to men's apartments. They're so gross always.
Ugh,
They
I
are
know. Men's apartments
know
are so disgusting.
To be honest, I've met more, like, clean men recently. Where, like, their apartment is sometimes cleaner than mine.
Than mine,
Than mine?
guys.
Guys,
We all
I don't
live
wanna put
together.
this with you.
I don't know if we've ever explained this fully to our audience, but the three of us are roommates.
We're in a unhealthy, committed relationship. Polyamorous, committed relationship.
I don't think we should disclose that to them.
Too late.
Strictly platonic. I feel like that needs to be made clear.
Speak for yourself, Natalie.
Oh.
Oh God! What are you guys doing? Oh! All right.
Never know when
Sometimes-
you're gonna have a sleepover.
Sometimes like onions sound great, and then you get a call from somebody, and you got to meet up with them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is why I've got so many spares, guys. Just anyone who comes over, friends or lovers.
Or like both.
Well, it's so funny because we had a caller who had a sleepover with you, Garrett.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, so one time I used to hang out with Garrett quite a bit, and one time I stayed over at Garrett's house, and I used to pee the bed a lot, and I peed the bed at Garrett's, and it was very embarrassing, but Garrett was like, hey, it's all right. People pee the bed. And I was like, all right, cool. But then he went upstairs and told his parents about it. And I thought that was a breach of trust, but, I don't know. What do you do with that?
What do you do?
If I may. Hey, I'm not gonna say your name, but like, thanks for calling, dude. It's always good to hear from you. Childhood friend, having sleepovers, and yeah, dude, I told my parents because like, I didn't know how to use the washing machine. We were kids, and like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like let the piece fucking sitting there. I don't hold it against you, but obviously you're still thinking about it.
What I need to know is how old were you when this story took place?
I would believe any age because I've heard of men peeing the bed now.
We were young. I mean, I went to grade school with this person, so like, I probably like
Elementary
5th or 6th
school?
grade. Yeah.
Like, when do people stop peeing the bed? Is that like,
I've never peed the bed.
you never did as a child? You must have as a child. I mean, in diapers, you did for sure.
Well, yeah.
But like,
obviously, but
what
I don't
age is
remember-
normal?
I don't remember ever
Oh,
being
gosh.
like embarrassed that I peed the bed. So I must have You know what I mean? It must have
At
been
an
like young when it was
appropriate time.
okay. My sister, however, peed the bed for a while. It's okay. She has a new kid now. She's like an adult. She can accept that I told the world she peed the bed.
Up until what age?
28.
Holy
Totally
shit!
Up until like 11, I
Holy
think.
shit. Oh.
She might be peeing the bed now. You don't know what happens after pregnancy. You know what I mean?
So, guys up until now have peed the bed.
Oh,
is
yeah.
what you said.
I have many girlfriends who have been peed on by their significant other.
Oh!
Yeah, not cute. It's not cute at all. And it's always drunk. It's never like soberly, I don't think. But
Yeah.
maybe we shouldn't get so drunk
Yeah.
where we don't know that we're peeing the bed.
Yeah.
It hasn't actually, I haven't heard of it since post-college. So
Okay.
maybe it's like a,
Binge college drink
binge
thing.
drinking, peeing.
It does seem to be a male thing, but I know girls too that get too drunk.
Oh.
I had a 4th of July incident and woke up to
Oh.
a very wet bed.
Oh.
Was it you?
It was not me.
Oh,
it
okay.
was a girlfriend that I was sleeping in the same bed with, and 2 other women. There's 4 of us crammed into this probably full-size bed.
Now, location-wise, where were you to the
Such a good question.
To the urinator to
ground
put it.
zero, if you will?
I was right next to her. I was on the edge. No.
You were literally peed on.
Yeah. I was on the edge. She was between me and my old roommate at the time. She was soaked. The denim shorts I were wearing were soaked. Denim was soaked.
Yuck.
A guy I know peed on a friend's couch, and he left him $20 and got an Uber and left, and has never
on a
talked to him
couch.
since. So
$20 is not gonna clean that thing.
No.
That
Let
is
me tell
so
you.
embarrassing.
yeah.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of stories of guys peeing on couches and in corners of apartments.
I've heard
when
a lot of
drunk.
kitchens also.
Fireplaces. It's probably because men think they can just pee wherever they want outdoors.
'Cause
So
it's
if they
their-
don't know where they are, they're like,
Hey,
here's a corner.
Hey.
Drop.
You don't know the freedom that comes with being able to pee anywhere, okay? I have to make a conscious effort to not be an animal and pee inside, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could do it anywhere, at any time.
Is that like marking your territory?
No.
shit?
It's freedom.
Honestly, I believe that because I
freedom.
recently went camping and we were out in the middle of nowhere, like not on a campsite for 4 days. I fucking love squatting in the woods. Except for the mosquitoes. I came back with probably 30 on my ass. But
Ass butt?
my ass butt. And so we were peeing in the woods, pooping in the woods, doing the whole thing, loving life, being free, wild thornberry type.
Were you
Wild
Were you
thornberry.
burying your poop?
Gotta bury it.
Okay,
Gotta bury the
cool,
poop.
cool.
We're worried about bears. On the other side of the trail, I learned a lot of tricks this weekend. Got my own fish. You know what I mean? I'm a wild woman. Men hit me up.
Oh, wild woman.
Wild-
Working as one.
So we were on our way back and we stopped at a gas station to pee. And I went into this bathroom and it was so disgusting that I would have much rather been peeing in the woods again. But I do want to say
Yeah.
that your response to him, I can hear you saying. You have given me these like peppy responses when it's
Sure.
like really a time of need.
Sure.
And I'm so happy to hear that you did that as a young lad as well.
Sure. Then I immediately, he feels like I
Tattletale. You're a
breached.
fucking tattletale.
I breached his trust, but like
No, you're a
like they need
smart.
to know.
You're a smart boy who knew when it was time to tell the parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he said don't tell anybody, that seems a little difficult for a young boy to not tell anybody that it's for. Oh no, I just
Pause.
Drink attack. Spilling
drink
wine.
attack. We're gonna take a quick break while Garrett cleans up the wine I
We
spilled.
forgot to tell you what we've been drinking.
Tonight we're drinking a Pinot Grigio.
And Garrett is drinking a Trader Jose light beer. Can we talk a sec about
Trader Joe's
Jose?
and how racist he is. He's got all his different ethnicity traders coming in,
Why
dropping
can't-
off
Why
the
couldn't they
goods.
just call it Trader Joe's for everything? Like, I
Yeah.
love that they have their own brands. They're always delicious. But makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable.
Trader Ming. Like, let's go through it.
Trader Ming.
We got Trader Ming.
Jose.
We got Trader Joseon for Japanese food. We got Trader Giotti for Italian food. We got Trader...
We spend a lot of time at Trader Joe's.
Yeah, Trader Joe's is my favorite pastime.
That's real. That's not
That's
even.
not an exaggeration at all.
That is.
So what I was saying is, how could he have expected a young boy to not tell his parents that his friend peed the bed? But I get it. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Especially when you're drunk. You're at a bar, you're drinking. It's time to break the seal, and you turn the corner, and there's a line around the corner.
For the most part, that's mostly women. Like guys usually don't have lines. We're very in and out and direct. We rarely have a wait time.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not
true.
scared to go into the male's bathroom.
Whoa.
Have you tried?
I am terrified when I see a woman in the men's bathroom. Like
That's
I'll
why I'm
come
not
in, I'm
scared.
just like, oh God, no.
They'll
like,
run.
You're not scared. They're
Because
scared.
I know the level of drunk it takes for a woman to be in the bathroom, and there it's scary drunk.
Yeah, but also, like, if you're about to pee your pants, I'll take one for the team and go in the boys' room.
Travel in groups, ladies.
Are you threatening us?
Oh, I'm glad that came up that way. Yeah, no, I am.
Yeah. I think you have to be pretty bold to try to go into the other restroom. But when you gotta go, you gotta go. We actually had a caller deal with this dilemma. Let's see how it panned out for him.
Oh, hey guys. I'll tell you one funny story amongst a slew tonight, because it's always funny. It's girl's birthday. She's 21. Travis goes, you should go talk to that girl. I was like, I'm going to say, do you want your birthday kiss an hour later? Oh, previously I went to go to the bathroom, and there's a really long men's line, and I make the joke, it's like, what is this, the woman's bathroom? God, I'm such an asshole right now. Anyways, so I'm going to the bathroom. There's a really long line. I'm like, oh, can I use this bathroom? They're like, no. I was like, you assume I'm a cisgendered straight male, but I'm not. I'm actually this person. Can I use this bathroom? And the guy's like, no, you cannot. So anyways, I'm like, hey, here's your birthday. Do you want your birthday kiss an hour later? I can't believe I'm leaving this message right now, and I'm ending it at this. I'm ending it. Whole thing at this. Well, I'm gonna go to Los Tacos.
Okay, so there was 3 main points to this voicemail that we need to address.
Yes.
1, going to the other bathroom.
It doesn't.
No,
it
dude.
doesn't work the other way around.
Well,
It doesn't.
no. First of all, we talked about it earlier. You're a man. You could be anywhere. You go outside, go down an alleyway, piss behind a dumpster.
Why is there
So
such a long
close.
line for the men's room?
Yeah.
Must be like a puke situation. You know what I mean? Someone's taking up the stall.
So second point, I want to talk kissing a girl, like his birthday kiss thing. I don't
Not
want
cute.
to address that.
You should put you in the creepy episode, because never gonna work. That line's never gonna work.
Yeah, men, don't go up to women in a bar and assume that because it's their birthday, they want you to kiss them.
Also, now or later.
Oh.
And I'm not saying that, like, picking up ladies is easy. I'm not saying picking up men is easy.
I pick up people all the time.
Physically, he picks them
I
up.
fi-
He has
I
a large
physically-
eye. Physically picks me up and moves me off
Yeah.
the seat and the couch he wants to sit in.
Yeah. Different.
Little different, sure.
You're not, well, I don't know when I'm not home, but I don't think you're kissing anyone. Anyways, do you have, like, your go-to way to pick up people?
I have 0 ways to pick up people.
Yeah.
Do you have any ways to pick up people?
No.
Teach me.
I have no ways. What are my ways?
I think being a girl is your way.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah.
all you've had to do, probably. But yeah, birthday kiss is not a good way to go into it, man.
Garrett, do you have any pickup lines?
Hey, I know we've been friends for a while. But no, I got nothing.
So 1, he was trying to go into the other restroom. 2,
Be
trying to
lit.
kiss a lady for her birthday. What was 3, Garrett? You said there were 3 points you wanted to address.
Yeah, the last point is, of course, getting tacos. Like, that's the one thing you did right.
Yeah.
The one
Yeah.
good choice he made all night long.
For sure. Late night
Well, actually-
tacos.
He made 2 good choices.
Going to Los Tacos and calling Drunk Dial Hotline. He didn't call his ex.
You need to put in that sound effect. You know that.
Yeah, dude, thanks for calling the Drunk Dial Hotline.
Good job with those drunk munchies.
What are your drunk munchies?
big fan of taking an Uber through a Del Taco drive-thru. Big fan of doing that.
Oh God.
If it's in college, it was feta bread. Fucking the most
What?
delicious Pizza House feta bread.
Feta
Cheesy
bread.
with feta on it.
Oof.
I also have a sick love for Taco Bell. It was the only, we didn't like eat a bunch of fast food growing up. It was for some reason the only fast food joint that my parents would take us to. So there's like a weird nostalgia there. In college, I had to say you can only go on Tuesdays and Thursdays because you're going to get really fat.
She
Well,
avoided
then-
the freshman 15, like giving herself rules. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. It was first it went from Tuesday and Thursdays, and then it got to where I was eating it Tuesdays and Thursdays. So then I had to decide that my friend and I had to make a decision that we could only have Taco Bell if something really good happened or really bad happened.
I'm just all about finding French fries.
Yeah, she was on a
Yeah,
French
I
fry
did this
kick.
the other night. Yeah.
Although we have this great system now where the person who's at the apartment puts rice in for the other drunk roommates, and I feel like that's that feels great. Thank
Yeah.
you guys
feel
for starting that.
We've forced you to do it one night, which was a great decision, and we
You
didn't think
asked me. I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
did
didn't
it out
think
of my
you'd
own
do it.
volition. I mean, I didn't force my hand.
amazing. But the thought of hearing like, oh, rice when I'm drunk sounds like bullshit. Everyone should know. First of all, go get a rice cooker. It'll change your life.
Yes.
Second of all, have it drunk. You're going to wake up feeling amazing. You're going to feel nourished. You're not going to feel disgusting.
Yep.
Throw some spices in there. Throw some garlic in there. Throw some vegetable broth in there.
We really know how to jazz up our rice around here.
Yeah, they do a good job. It's so good. You think you need all you can eat sushi at 2:00 in the morning? You don't.
You feel gross the next
That was
day.
awful. Sushi is not a good drunk munchie.
No.
Especially
no.
when Garrett orders so much. And then if there's food in front of me, I'm going to eat it.
Yeah, which is great because I don't want to be the only one eating all the food.
Yeah, no. You know what else was great in college and key? We'd stop at Jimmy John's and get the day-old bread. And as we were walking home, we'd just eat the day-old,
God.
big loaf. It was amazing.
I have no idea what Jimmy John's is, and I have no idea what day-old bread
Oh my
means.
God, you guys. There's
Well,
first of all,
that's one's very
I
self-explanatory.
mean, is that all it is? Do they give it to you, or do you
for
pay for
50
it?
cents. And
Oh.
a big loaf.
Jimmy John's for those on this side of the coast?
Oh my God. Jimmy John's. They're freaky fast. Delicious subs. That's their slogan. A lot of different variations. The California is my favorite because it's got some good sprouts on it. You know what I mean? Midwest.
No, we've never been there.
Okay, we're going. There's one on Sunset.
Is there really?
There's one on Sunset. They just opened it. And every Midwesterner here was like, praise Jesus, the Midwest.
I can't wait to have day-old bread.
The Midwest are very religious.
We're very religious. Jesus was a Jew. We just lost some listeners. And day old bread is only 50 cents.
Yeah, guys. Get on the Facebook. Let us know your drunchies. Let us know what you're eating.
Send us a text when
Yeah.
you're eating it.
Yeah,
2
yeah.
a.m.
Try out the rice. Tell us how that is. Let's have a chat over rice.
Till then, we're going to listen to our next caller who had a lot to say about getting fast food late night.
All right, so I have this serious fucking issue with the trash cans at the end of fast food drive-thrus. Cause here's my thought, okay? It takes you 3 fucking seconds to go from the drive-thru window to the trash can at the end. All right, so who in their right mind has the fucking ability to eat their food fast enough to throw their trash away in that trash can? And apparently people do, because it's always fucking full. It's always fucking full. I don't get it. And my thought is, maybe you're just pathetic and you want to feed your kids McDonald's chicken nuggets every single goddamn day, and that's fine. I don't judge, right? But if you want to throw away your cup so you can make room for another fucking McFlurry cup, okay, but put the trash can before the window so that you're not getting up, handing your change to the chick, and she's making eye contact with you, and then cutting back to the McFlurry cup, and then back to you, and then just dying and just cringing inside. It doesn't make any sense. you guys have any input on it, I'd really like to hear about it. Thank you.
We do. As
We
a
have
matter of fact,
so much input.
we've got the input.
Oh, I think he covered everything.
I love that he really came in with a solution. This man had a problem. He had a frustration. And you know what? He came in with answers.
I always thought that was weird too. I remember seeing those trash cans at the end, and I always use them
I do too. Because
for random cups and whatnot. But
which I always have too many cups in my cup holders. I'm here to be the first to admit that my car is my least clean thing that I own. I don't know why I can't do it. I have a problem. But I always have too many cups, and I come in with a new cup, and I'm so frustrated. But he's right. Like, they should have the trash can before the window, throw out the excess.
or both.
I'm here to ask for change. I want more trash cans.
Yeah.
I want more trash cans everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I want trash cans. I want trash cans in our parking garage.
Yeah.
I want trash cans on the street.
Yeah.
There
have
are
those,
some.
Garrett.
I want more trash cans on the street.
Yeah.
I'm running out of places, guys. Can you?
Um.
Oh, actually, I will say I have a buddy who has like a tiny trash can in his car.
I have one.
It's full.
It's always full.
Oh.
Very
my-
similar to the fast food trash
Yeah,
can.
my mom empties it every time she comes to visit, which is about once a year, and I just feel like it's a ritual now that we do. So I just shouldn't empty my car trash can until she gets here.
It's kind of sweet.
But you know what? Also, like, in defense of the fast food joint, like, I don't fucking want to take that outside trash out because that's disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't always do everything I'm supposed to at my job. You know what I mean?
Let's not admit that on the podcast. You still gotta pay rent.
Do I?
Not if we get Jimmy Jones to give us a sponsorship.
John's.
What?
I'm gonna
Jimmy
just say-
John's.
Jimmy
Jimmy
say that right.
John's.
Freaky
Sorry.
fast.
Jimmy John's, Speaker Fast. Eat some Subway. Yeah,
No.
dude. Like, I think he covered everything. I mean, like,
And I use those trash cans as an opportunity to completely clean my car out. You know what I mean?
I do that.
I do just
Yeah.
dump it all in that trash
I
can.
think that's what most people do. I think that's why it's always full.
yeah, trash
This
cans.
is a
and-
dirty, dirty
I
episode.
I think we talked about throw up at one
Yeah,
point.
definitely.
I threw up
we
in my
did.
mouth at one point, so boys, come at me.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
All right, well, we're gonna go eat some. We're gonna go eat some ice cream over here. But
Gotta
our
try
listeners,
the
please.
dairy-free Ben and Jerry's. Yeah. By the end of this podcast, we're gonna have some fucking sponsors.
But listeners, please hang in there. We're so glad we made it through this episode with you. Keep coming back. Keep getting drunk. Keep calling. Find us on the Facebook and the Instagram and the Twitter and all the hip social media webs.
The number is
323-905 beer.